Hi, I'm Scott Thompson.
And welcome to Post-Mortem.
I love being on Hannibal, but let's face it, my character Jimmy Price is not exactly the most important guy in the show. But I found a way to remedy that. I've hijacked Hannibal's office to give myself more screen time. Oh, and of course to talk about the show, because apparently that's why we're all here. Today on Post-Mortem, we're talking to Dr. Alana Bloom, Caroline Dhavernas. We're ready for you, Caroline. We're talking to Caroline Dhavernas, who plays Alana Bloom on Hannibal.
Hello.
And this is one thing we need to get, clear right off the bat. It's Caroline, right?
Yeah, well, I've gone back and forth on this for...
I know.
I should have just gone years ago with a simple Caroline.
I know.
I know.
And who told you to make it Caroline?
You know what? I went to New York about 13 years ago now.
Right.
And my agent said, so how do we pronounce your name? And she said, maybe we should say Carolyn because it sounds more like the original pronunciation of Caroline.
Right.
And then I did this show for ABC in Hawaii, and all the actors were calling me Caroline. It was their way of saying Caroline.
Okay.
And I thought it was kind of cute, so I kept it. And also because it's important to me. It's who I am. I'm French Canadian.
Yes.
And Caroline sounds like another girl.
Now, did you model your character Alana Bloom on anyone? Did you study any psychiatrists or anything?
Not at all. No,
Good for
I
you.
tried to read a book about the FBI behavioral unit
I
that
tried
was
too.
created in the 80s, but they're so depressing to
Very.
read. I started reading that first, season 1. I was by myself in Toronto, reading them at night before going to bed. And then I thought they were all around me, all around my apartment, waiting to come in and kill me.
And what's it like being the object of desire for the two stars?
It's great.
It's, of course, thank God. If you said it was
at the two
awful,
stars we have.
oh, it's horrible, everybody desiring me. I'm so tired of that.
I mean, I don't know how she could choose. I mean, look at that. You have Hugh on one side, Mass on the other. I mean,
What would you choose?
it's a good place to be.
Like, what would Caroline choose?
I can't pick.
Come on, no one's listening.
They're so wonderful, both of them.
They
so
really are
gorgeous
wonderful
in their
in their
very
own
own
ways.
ways.
I mean, the first season, she falls in love with Will.
Yeah, I think it's that she's drawn to him. It's like that dangerous train wreck of an attraction that you just can't escape.
Yeah.
But she's very brainy and she knows how to bring herself back, and she knows that because of what she does, she would try to fix him.
Right.
So I think that's why she doesn't let go to it. And also, he's going through so much. I mean, she's not going to go in and go, I love you, and and take that attention.
What made her attracted to Hannibal? Because he's not a train wreck. I mean, surface, he actually seems like he's got it all together.
I think he's the grown-up relationship she wants to have. And they share a lot. They know each other well from a long time. He was her mentor, and he's...
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
They have a lot to talk about. They understand each other. They're in the same field, even though they have completely different ways of working at times. So I think it's maybe not as passionate, but I think after everything that has happened with Will, it's almost... I was discussing this with Brian. It feels like a funeral. You know, when you go to a funeral and after that all you want to do is feel alive and have sex and be...
Well, totally. When we were in the graveyard the other day, I said to Aaron as we were walking in, I went, I'm incredibly horny.
Exactly.
And he said, well, you're always horny.
No, but
I
graveyards
said, that's
and
extra special.
Funerals, yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
Because after you bury someone, you just want to have sex.
I want to feel alive.
How about we watch a clip?
Let's do it.
Let's watch a clip. It's a clip about you that plays up the tension between you, Will, and Hannibal.
Okay.
Okay.
What was wrong about you?
Because you didn't believe me? Or in me? Because you let me question my sanity? My sense of reality?
Because you tried to kill Hannibal. You're wrong about him, Will.
No, you're wrong about him, Alana. You see the best in him. I don't.
What was done to you doesn't excuse what you did. Are you going to try to hurt Hannibal again? Is he safe?
From me or for you? is dangerous, Luna. I suggest you stay as far away from Hannibal Lecter as you can. Come on.
When Will comes out of prison, he's been vindicated. So he's free, and I'm waiting for him at home. I've been taking care of his dogs. And basically, I think what I want to know is, now that he's free, is he going to try to hurt Hannibal again? And I think I would have wanted to know that even before I was with Hannibal, but now it's become a question that's loaded with, I really want the answer. And he knows what's going on between Hannibal and I, and so it's all that tension of love, well, not lovers, because we never got there, but people who used to love each other, and now she has moved on.
Do you think she's subconsciously using Hannibal to get Will?
She feels so sorry that he's in this position because of how people treated him. When she was the first to say, don't do it, he's not ready, he's not stable for that. So I don't think she would be vengeful in that way.
Thanks very much, Caroline.
You're welcome.
This has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much. We'll see you, I love saying next week, on Postmortem.
See you next time.